Oh boy, here we go again in Blueprints. Hopefully my microphone sounds a little better now, or at least more like what it sounded like before. I don't know what happened on Friday, it was crazy. Something was just wrong, or whatever. But yeah, welcome back to Blueprints. I have to come clean. I have looked into this whole throne room thing, because the game has been very frustrating for me now, and I just haven't really been enjoying it. It's like, there are so many other things going on with monk experiments and other puzzles and the tunnel door and stuff that I want to do, but I'm like bogged down by this crazy, just drawn out string of puzzles that like I feel like I have to keep going with. I have to solve the throne room thing because you need to have the scepter, you need to code check something, you need to draft the shrine, everything needs to be so specific. And yeah, it took fucking 3-4 hours last stream to just test one thing, and then I was wrong. And essentially I just wanted to look into it to see like, okay, if that theory was wrong, is my other theory correct? Because again, like someone did already spoil that it's not the paper crown, I thought. So I wanted to confirm before I waste another 4 hours and then am wrong again, which I would have been. So honestly, at this point, I kind of appreciate that spoiler. It has saved me a lot of time. So I had to look into this, and apparently the key to this puzzle, spoiler, is the scepter's color. You can't just set it to whatever you want, and you can't set it to black. You can't set it to red. You have to set it to blue, of course, because you're the Blue Prince. I don't feel like that is all that well established, because, like, to me, it makes way more sense that it should be black. We're doing the Orindia thing. That's the whole legacy of my mother and Herbert, and that we want the flags to be black over Mount Holly again, and, like, opposing Fen. That's been what the entire story has been about, but no, we make it blue because, for what reason? Well, because the game's title is Blueprints, and Simon likes the color blue, I guess. I don't know. To me, it just feels very, like, ass-pulley or whatever. It just doesn't feel earned. But, like, yeah, okay, I guess it makes sense. The crown is blue. You make a blue scepter. There were also, like, all these other clues, you know, like in the manuscript version of Red Prince, you see, like, the Red Prince on the throne holding the scepter, holding the effigy, and having the paper crown on his head. I also noticed I was watching Lorgon a little bit. He has a playthrough on this game, and when he got to the classroom, the history classroom, you see the coronation of General Teskin, and he has the fucking paper crown on his head. He does not have the Arindian crown, so I don't know, everything pointed to the paper crown, the reclaim the crown thing, this thing, like, I feel like there are so many clues pointing to the paper crown and pointing to black, and there's only like very tangential clues pointing to blue because, well, you're the Blue Prince. So, I don't know. I don't really feel that satisfied with that, and now we need to waste a ton of time intentionally getting rid of the scepter so that I can then get it again and make it blue instead, which delays all the monk experiments, and then I have to do all of this stuff, and yeah, it's just... oh boy. I'm not a huge fan of this, and yeah, looking into this, it seems like a lot of people have, like, issues with different parts of this whole string of puzzles. Like, some people have issues with the whole cipher thing, with the castle, and, like, for me, that worked, and then some people have issues with the, like, figuring out the Court of Ares thing. For me, that worked, but then the whole waiting around and the whole clock thing, that code, I had issues with. And then this whole throne room thing with the scepter, and some people had issues with finding the scepter and the treasure trove, and to me that worked, but this step does not work for me. And I mean, honestly, if everything else has worked and this is the one thing that just, like, I get snagged up on, I feel like it's, like, kind of fair. Hold on. I'm just ranting here and not reading chat. Yeah, exactly. That's my main problem. It's like, blue does make sense as a solution, but other solutions make equal amounts of sense, and testing any of them take so long to do. So yeah, that's pretty annoying. There's a sort of partial hint in the game that the scepter color matters. Okay, do you know what that is? Or, like, you can be specific about that. Is it something I've seen? History classroom. Oh. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, because you see General Teskin be crowned the ruler of Fen, you see that he has a red scepter and a red crown, so he's the Red Prince or whatever. And then, yeah, that would, like, imply that the scepter color matters, but even if you knew that the scepter color matters, I still feel like black would make more sense, but of course the crown in room 46 is blue. But yeah, again, it's like, hasn't all of this been about Orindia? So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if there's a convenience for resetting the scepter, absolutely, yeah. If you can make this any more convenient, by all means, do so. And yeah, I might want to just, like, kind of throw this day so we can get rid of the curse, so I can then start monking, so I can get the monk on the treasure trove. Wait, the scepter will now... Oh! The scepter will now always be in the treasure trove, even if you draft it in the house. No more monking needed. Huh. Does that mean I don't get the like, paper memos anymore in the treasure trove? Is that just gone? Because if so, have I missed any? There might have been, like, more past that point. Because, yeah, in that case, I guess we can try and do it today, because I don't have it. Wait, huh? Why do I not have the scepter? You can still get the memos as well. Okay, yeah, that is a very good thing to know, thank you. What happened last time? Hold on, I need to check this quick. Did I not save the scepter? Wait, I code-checked it. Did I? I ended it in Planetarium? But did I code-check it, maybe? Yeah, I did code-check it. Yeah, okay. So we still need to axe this day. I need to get a code-check and just, like, throw it away. And, I mean, I guess I could, like, even though it's cursed, I could try and get a power hammer meanwhile as well. Just because that's something I'm, like, actually interested in, and I'm interested in the star thing. Does it never end? Oh yeah, I like, coincidentally, while looking at this, saw someone else mention, like, a brilliant thing that's just, like, a minor thing. Just the, in the ladyship's chambers, you had that memo, does it never end? Which kind of implies that she was looking at that constellation, like, does that constellation never end? And because the constellation takes steps when you look at it, that's, like, why she was tired all the time and got no sleep. Because she kept looking at the does it never end and, like, taking her steps. It just seems like a cute little detail, basically. And yeah, there were some other, like, cute details in the classrooms I saw when Lorgon was playing, that, like, in the art classroom, there's 7 pieces of art on the wall, or 14, that spell out N-O-T-C-L-U-E if you do the, like, the painting thing on them. So it just says, not clue, basically. Just, no, this is not anything, you thought you were smart. So, yeah, I've been having some fun, like, watching Lorgon play this game, basically. Okay, hold on. Just closing this. So, yeah, let's get a code check. And I guess we'll try and do a curse run. Like, why not, I suppose? Especially with this does it never end thing. I feel like we can get a ton of keys and gems if I just get, like, observatories on, like, rank 3 and above or something. I'll take that. But yeah, we might want to try and get the shrine here then, depending on what else I get. And another, like, complication with this is, because you need the scepter to be blue, you would kind of need to, like, draft the throne room first. But yeah, that makes it much easier if you can then draft the throne room, I guess preferably if you have the king, you set it to black, you get the throne room and the treasure trove, then you pick up the scepter and set it to blue for the rest of the day, so that you can, like, or just, like, right before you go in there, essentially. Yeah, that would, like, make it a lot easier than if you just have the blue scepter from another day, then good luck drafting the treasure trove and the... well, not treasure trove, but the throne room at that point. So yeah. This is just a little too much. Like, it's like... the game has been good about the carrot and the stick, but lately it feels like it's all stick and no carrot. I don't know. Yeah, you can't use the black scepter, so you want king, but I do want the axe before I do that, so... yeah, we'll see. Maybe I just won't even do the throne room thing if I just want to do other stuff, because this is more fun, essentially. We'll see. Because I definitely want the axe so I can, like, ignore the armory at this point. Yeah, props to you if you've figured out everything in this game all alone. Because, yeah, to me it just feels like a little bit too much of an ask. Also, yeah, the logo here, the Holly thing, I guess you do see that on the... I saw that, like, while editing, or, like, titling and stuff, that when you know, mouse over the scepter, you see all of the different realm sigils, and I was just curious, what does it show on blue? And it shows, like, the Mount Holly logo, essentially. So I guess that's another, like, very minor hint towards that. Okay, I mean, we don't actually need to remove more crates, but there is one more crate, so I am wondering if we, like, remove a couple more. So maybe just, like, fireplace and remove crates. If we can just get, like, 2 or 3 of them, then they should be gone forever. Just to, like, confirm that nothing else is happening. I was thinking maybe past the power hammer wall down there, they could do a thing where it's like, here's another door, and it's only openable by the master key specifically, because we haven't had, like, a specific use for that one. So that could be a thing. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, maybe Lorgon figured everything out on his own. It's possible. Though I did watch some other playthrough of his where he was kind of, like, readily looking some stuff up, or... I don't really know. I can't remember. Do we need the steps? You checked out mid-sigil puzzles, yeah. Yeah, again, I'm sure, like, some people can figure out all of this all on their own. But especially just for the, like, time investment and how much it feels like the game is wasting your time, I don't really, like, want to be that guy. I'll take commissary as well. You can have a couple coins. I'll just take that and then go back, I guess. Need to be careful about the drafting now, though. Do you want that? Yeah, that could have some power hammer components, yeah. It has both, and then behind me is a sledgehammer. Behind me is a sledgehammer. We just got the full power hammer in one room. Nice. You bought blueprints, nice. We started playing a little bit today. Alright, that's nice. Yeah, good luck with all of that. I'm sure you remember, like, every single solution to every single puzzle since you watched this. So yeah, you're just gonna, like, blaze through it all, I'm sure. E6. No, D6. Again. Well, we have steps at least, but keys might be a problem, but that's why I want observatories once we get to, like, a couple ranks up. I mean, why not? Sure, why not? Don't think I'm getting 100 coins, but we can just do the 20 spin. Oh! Oh, fuck you. That looked like it was allowance. Yeah, den here works. I probably should have taken the key, maybe? Oh, yeah, fireplace. Okay, so that's one crate. We want to remove maybe 2 or 3. There's the coat check. So yeah, I guess we have to... Well, I mean... I guess I'll, like, get it, but do I want to pick it up? I guess it is set to black, so that's fine. Yeah, like, we don't mind seeing black rooms. You got the garage and the key on day 1? Like, the car keys? Yeah, that's nice. You can, like, make your own selections for upgrades and stuff like that. There are definitely some upgrades I've seen that, like, I would have made different choices looking back at this point. Oh. Okay, library has to be. And this is set to black, right? Yeah. I kind of want keys more than gems, personally. And yeah. Do we even, like, draft anything? Or, like, order anything here? It is, like, Swimbird with a magnifying glass, but I can't imagine there's anything there to care about. I think I'm just gonna, like, not order anything, because then if we ever do want to order something, it'll just be here. So I only have to do it 2 times. Ah, damn it, no. I wanted this, but the other way around. I mean, Rotunda works, I suppose. Oh, Scepter was the item you worried the skip item descriptions might break? Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I wouldn't imagine it does. Since it doesn't skip item descriptions on, like, big items like the crown and whatever else. Oh, upgrade disc but no terminals? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Unless you can, like, code check it or something. Yeah, here's another, well, this is a fireplace, too. It's kind of worrying to have only one path. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, that works. Yeah. So observatory. Now we should get like 4 keys then, but lose 3 steps. And then get another word. For each. Wait, huh? I thought I already did that. Lose 3 steps for each, like, rank or something, or... I can't remember. I thought I'd already done that. Hello, Lorgon. Yeah, I was mentioning you earlier. I've been watching some of your blueprint stuff. Sure, another one of these, why not? Yeah, that counts as a fireplace. Yeah, I saw some, like, cute details in the classroom. That classroom, the art classroom, I realized when watching you that, like, they were showing these paintings. There were 7 of them, like, on the blackboard. And if you did the pairs of each one, it would just be, like, N-O-T-C-L-U-E. Not clue. Thought that was nice. And yeah, someone, like, in your comments also pointed out another nice detail. It was... the robot one, the one that did, like, robot and root, only got a B as the grade, but that was because B was the letter removed, and acorn and corn got an A because that was the letter removed, and the final one was, what was the other one? There was, like, one more. Yeah, I can't remember. There was one more that also got a grade that was, like, the letter that was... Oh, yeah! The tooth, 2 and tooth, and they removed an F, tooth, and got an F for it. So yeah, that was, like, a little fun sort of Easter egg. Yeah, let's take another observatory. Lose more steps, and we'll see for each, what? Rank? For each, like, key gained or something? This might be a lot of steps lost. Oh dear. Oh my god, yeah, each rank. Okay, this is scary now. Damn, so we've gone past the, like, really good part of the spiral, and now it's very, very bad. Because now for every rank, I'll lose 3 steps. Uh-oh. Wait, notice that you're not seeing the scepter when drafting rooms right now? Yeah, why am I not? Does this not work? Like, it only works the day you pick it up from the treasure trove, and not after keeping it for another day? Or after code checking? Is it just broken with a code check? Similar to the spray can? Or something? Yeah, this works. I suppose. Yeah, is that another bug? It only works the day you choose the color. Yeah, black prints are more common today. Huh. So I guess you could technically do blue then, and then keep it for another day, and then you don't have to draft only blue rooms, but you can still keep it as a blue scepter? Which would be sort of alright as well. But maybe, is it Are you sure it's just that, and not that it's just broken because of the coat check? Because coat check could very easily bug stuff out, I can imagine. Like, I don't remember... I mean, I can check that, actually. Like, I did save it for another day, and then got it again in the next part. And didn't I have it while drafting then? No. No, I didn't. Yeah, that's weird. Huh. Yeah, it just, like, doesn't show up the second day. Okay. So, I mean, I guess that's intended. Yeah, you can have a blue scepter without the blue effect. Yeah, that's kind of strange, but alright. Oh, okay. I guess I take it right away. And it would be really nice if we do have the axe now, but if I don't, then I can, like, coat check another item and then see if we get it tomorrow instead. Show me the axe. Ah, no axe. Damn it. I do want this. Oh. Oh, treasure trove in the armory. I didn't even realize. Hold on, I have some tea here. Can finish my entire mug of tea during this one black screen. Probably would have preferred the money, honestly. I don't know if I'm gonna keep writing these down. Does it really matter? There's the shrine. We looked at that last time. Because it seems like it's just kind of nothing. D6 had gems again, but not last time, so there doesn't seem to be any pattern with that. But yeah, I'll take that. And I want to try and get lavatory or aquarium, I suppose. Because I do want to see if ignoring their effect does anything. Yeah, we'll take this as well, why not? And I mean, I don't really need the torch. Unless I need it inside the tunnel. Sure. Maybe I need it in the tunnel. It's possible. So I'd love to get a workshop soon. Oh, man. Yeah, so now we don't need to worry about the closed exhibit then, which is nice. I mean, I can take this just for the other constellations and the star and just skip clicking the spiral, I suppose, for right now. Because I do want to get to the end of that one, but yeah, that is a scary one now. There would be, how many? Like 18 steps lost? Don't want that. Greenhouse, huh? I don't know, do I care? Office for, like, changing the chess piece, but I guess I want to try and get the axe first. Do you have a goal for today? Mainly just, like, making the power hammer, and maybe getting the axe here as well, just so I can, like, stop worrying about them. And then also just, like, resetting the whole throne room thing, so we can try that again. I think I'll just do that. Okay, blue newt here, if we care. Pantry blue newt, we have not done. And I don't need this anyway. But I mean, it's tempting anyway, but I should probably take the pantry. This is a new blue notes. Alright. On the ladder. In the coffee grinder. Where the hell could it even be hidden here? Coffee. Cheese grater. I am confused. It feels like it has to have something to do with the ladder, but you can't go up it. It's not like under... What? This is a blue room. It's not behind there. Well, I'm stumped. I don't know if I've seen it and just not noticed it, or if I still haven't looked in the right spot. Coffee. Oh my god, that is kind of insane. Holy shit. There is a letter missing. What? Does that matter? What does that matter for? Wait, where's pantry? Isn't pantry kind of early? Yeah, that was a very mean one. There is a letter missing. I mean, like, do they mean the paintings? Do they mean the red envelopes? Do they mean something else? Well, not sure that is super relevant. Conference room. Did we have that? Yeah, I think I had the conference room already. So I was going to say, like, that would have been interesting. Pool? Just so we could get, like, the sauna or locker room up here, I suppose. I also haven't had the pool, I don't think. Like, as a blue room, but I suppose that's fine. Yeah, I mean, drafting blue rooms is kind of nice today, because when you're cursed, blue rooms don't do anything bad to you. So they're, like, better than other rooms. Don't really need the car keys. Why? Why does it sound like there's so much water here? Is this supposed to sound like this when it's drained? The ambience feels, like, wrong here. Could do a drawing room just to re-roll something here. Yeah, I'm, like, blocking off all the foundation paths. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, another fireplace. I've had... Wait. I did have the break room, did I? It's up here? Yeah. Trigger multiple times, okay. I still do kind of want this, but... I guess I'll re-roll. Ah, I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have done it. Which experiment do I have? It's every time I draft a fireplace room, I remove a crate. Even though we're, like, done with the crates, there was one crate left. So I may as well, like, get rid of a couple extra just to make sure. Guess we'll just do this for the foundation connection. Don't think I need to launder. Yeah, this is fine. There's the throne room, but I mean, I don't think I care right now, do I? But I mean, the connection, I suppose. Sure. That's a bit annoying. I've gotten 0 rerolls so far. But we can go up through the foundation if I need to. This is kind of a spicy one. It takes away everything, but I mean, we have a good amount of everything. So it's kind of fine. Maybe I should have gone back here and drafted this one. This is not a bad idea, because if you take it, you lose keys, but then all hallways will always be unlocked. So you might not need the keys. But we could also just redraw for something else, but like, what would I even be hoping for here. I'm sure that's fine. Did it not take a key? I thought I had 7. Did I have 8? Yeah, I have steps, so maybe I do want to go back and just see if we get an animal room here. Yeah, why is this so loud? I don't feel like it was this loud before. Also, yeah, armory is not an animal room, I suppose. Even though it has a horse in it. Oh. Whoops. Well, I could go down here, but... Is that worth it? I guess so at this point. Wait, did we pass the kitchen again, or where was that? No, that's all the way down here. Because, yeah, I could buy the, like, red room soup, tomato soup at this point, but it's only 10. Guess I'll take this. Yeah, we're hoping for a workshop, and we're hoping for... Yeah, that's kind of it, honestly. And then just, like, blue newts, I suppose. So, like, it won't be here now since I have the scepter, but it would have just been... Would it just be, like, here, or would it be in the trunk, or... Yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess it would just be here? I feel like this is also, like, really loud, the ambience here. I don't know if my headphones are just turned up too loud. I guess I'll unlock this. Because it's a new note. The previous box in this room contained a true statement. No, it did not. Parlor. Office. Kind of just want to go here, maybe. First bedroom. Yeah, we could do that. Why not? Wait, another thing? Ah, no. Never mind. Another thing I just had a thought of when watching Lorgon, like, be out here in the secret garden was, like, you know, when you rotate this around, you get the rogue moon. I was wondering, this thing, the, like, rogue moon in the north, if this was pointing north here, then maybe you just wanted to have the moon here for some reason, but no, this is just west, so that doesn't really make sense. I didn't pull the lever. Oh, God. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we can do it now. If I even really care about the antechamber today. Yeah, I also definitely feel a bit validated to hear you complain about the little minor, like, time-wasting things like this. It's not just me. It is definitely a little tedious how much the game just, like, drags its feet for kind of no reason. And we had the conference room, so I can go get a bunch of fruit over there if I need it. Guess we just take that, that's fine. Yep, take all my stuff, I don't even care. More keys? Yeah, more keys. That could help. Veranda. I mean, I could do this, but, like, we're kind of just hoping for a workshop. Yeah, I guess I'll just do this. It's kind of interesting to have that Spiral of Stars. That's, like, it's very good, but it's also a big, like, double-edged sword. Like, you could draft it pretty high up here and just get, like, enough keys and gems to basically be set for the whole run, but you need to manage your steps more, which generally is not a problem. It's kind of fun. Okay, we haven't done storeroom. It's a bit annoying to then have to go all the way back here, but I guess that's fine. We want the fruit anyway. Yeah, so storeroom, blue newts. But it would be like here. Yeah, I think this should count as an animal room as well. Rocking horse. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. There are 6 permanent additions. Ah, that's kind of a fun one, yeah. So I have them now. And you might find that when you only have like 5 or something, and you're like, oh, there's yet another one. Storeroom must be like pretty early on, right? Alright, and now we just have to run. Sure. Pump room? Or we just do another parlor game, I guess, just to do more of them. Oh, and also that. Sure. A box next to this box contains the gems. Nothing. A box next to this box displays a false statement. It doesn't display... Why is that, like, cut off? Do you see that? Why is the like, text here cut off? I mean, isn't it just in here? Like, this is the only one that points to any gem, like, solution, so yeah, it just has to be here. And this is false, because this doesn't have a statement. Whoa! Whoa! Jesus Christ! Okay, I just got, like, jump scared. Okay. That was a fun one. The Logical Trophy. That was my 40th parlor game. Nice. Oh, I didn't read what it said. In recognition of your unending pursuit of the truth. So that's 40 parlor games won, right? Not just, like, drafted. Because, yeah, I've definitely, like, messed that up a couple times, and... yeah, I want to do the whole triple wind-up key experiment, which I did early on. Rarer rooms? Why not, I guess? Yeah, there was one crate left. I'm not sure if that crate can even be removed. We'll see. Also, yeah, no workshop today, it seems. Which is unfortunate. I can't draft it here. I can't draft it here unless I go around here first. Which we could try and do. But I could also just go up here and then go through here and try and draft it here as well. I suppose. So it's not looking like we're gonna get a power hammer today. Alright, we get some fruit here, at least. Simon the speed eating champion, downing like 8 fruits in 2 seconds. Oh yeah, I was like, why is this on? Because I've never even gone in. Okay, well, can't draft there anyway. Alright, that's decent. Not that we really need the steps, but why not? Okay, I just tried to see, like, can you press anything else to get rid of this? No. Just escape or left click or right click. I kind of want this. I guess I don't care about the corner. Because, yeah, this is another chance. And if we don't get the workshop, then I can go down here and get 2 more chances. And we need to get this trophy as well. I guess that would also just be, like, in here. But I think we're only, like, I don't know, 25 or something of these. 12. Oh god, yeah, this is a diamond, so 1. Why couldn't they make this a little, like, different from the square and the diamond? Like, I don't know. In my brain, I can't even, like, differentiate them sometimes. Like, at a glance, I just see it and it's like, oh, it's squared. But I guess it's because they wanted that, like, square and diamond 8 thing for 46. Okay, so, 24, 42... Wait, what? 42 divided by 11. Oh, minus 20. I see. 22. Okay. 2. I missed that step. 36 divided by 3. 12. Then 21. 19. These are getting pretty complicated. Yeah, Alt F4 could get rid of the pop-up. That's true. Alright, workshop. Don't want to do that. No workshop. This doesn't really matter. I mean, it could matter if we get a trading post. Yeah, for those I haven't needed to use a calculator yet. Or wait, did I do that last time? What was it I used a calculator for before? I can't remember. I could take this just for like a master key and going out to see if we get like an upgrade disc, but at the same time I could take this for 2 chances at a workshop. I guess I should do that. The chance of getting an upgrade disc feels very slim. Oh yeah, the blue note. I already forgot about that. Well, that doesn't really work. We only have 1, 2... Just 2, as far as I can tell. I kind of wish this just showed you currently have this many, or something here. I don't know, that would have just been kind of nice. Well, I guess, like, we may as well take this, because it might go on, and maybe they aren't, like, literal Satan devils, and they didn't put it behind the, like, 8th door, but they definitely did. What? Are you kidding me? Why are they not devils? I thought they were devils! That was like such an obvious blue note that they were gonna be just jerks and put it behind the 8th one, so you had to do the whole Mechanarium run again. Alright, well, I'm glad I drafted this randomly then. On the coat of arms, the first number is 1 numeral. The rest are each 2 numerals. What? This seems like a big hint. Like, that seems very relevant to the whole, numerical core thing. Why are we getting this music again? Oh, wait, no. Stop. There we go. Okay. On the coat of arms, the 1213, the first number is 1 numeral. The rest are each 2 numerals. Oh, the music room, yeah. I don't even know what to make of that. What does that mean? Oh god. Why? Just have that here. The first number is one numeral. Like 1,000? Like you just do 1,000 on its own? The rest are two numerals. Or is it like, do you not spell it 1213? Is it like 1,000, 100, 100, 10, 3? Or something weird? I don't know what to make of this. The first number is one numeral. Oh, so like, the first number is M, 1,000. And then it's like 200, 11, and 2. I see, that's what it means. Interesting. So 1,200. Oh. 11, 2. Wait, 11, yeah, 11, 2. But like, what do we do about that? I don't know how that helps. And it's not like it becomes the 4-digit code. It's not like 1213 that it would be like 1, just 1, 2, like remove the zeros, 11, 2. If we do that as a, like, stop doing the fucking list thing, god damn it, I don't, oh no! Okay, yeah, that's fine, yeah. This works. Wait, no, I don't want to do that, because it's messing up this, hold on, we need to, like, do this. And cancel the list, nope, stop. This is quite annoying. No, why do you keep doing this? Oh my god. This is very annoying. Shift enter to stop formatting. I don't think it's like working here. No. Like I want this to not be in part of a bullet list, but this should be part of it, and I don't know how to like make that not happen. Just this. Okay, there we go. No, it keeps doing it. Why is it doing this? I don't understand. It only does like this part. But everything else, like, it refuses. Wait, if I just do, like, this, and then this... Oh god, what's happening? What? No. I don't understand what's going on here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that worked. That's fine. Okay, like, if we do this as a numerical core, you would get +1. I did some of those on, again, I saw Lorgon get into the car and get the, like, Sandy Heights thing, and I just thought, like, maybe you can make that into a numerical core. This one, 14, 22, 7, or whatever, and I just went through all of them to test. I tried this doesn't work, this, obviously, we've already been over, but I just tried, like, all the possibilities for just like, okay, what if it's 14,227? What if it's 142,27? What if it's 1,422,7? What if it's 142,27? And then, like, these don't work because you get negative numbers or fractions. This one works because you get 14, and this one works because you get 7. And, yeah, now we have another one. But that might not be relevant, so, like, if we just start with 2... then we get a negative number, and that's not possible, because we can't ever go positive again, I assume. I assume we can't have negative numbers for this one, so it can't be minus. So then times 2, but then we have to do either minus or divided by 11, which is not going to work, so it can't really be that either. And 1 divided by 2 doesn't work either. So yeah, there's like no step that works here. So this is probably wrong then? But I don't really know what else to do. It's not like we can make a numerical core out of just 1,000, because then you would divide by 0 at some point. So yeah, I don't really know what this is telling you. The first number is one numeral. Yeah, the first number is 1,000. Then it's 200. Then it's 11 and 2. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I understand the whole numerical core thing. properly yet. And I still don't even know, like, what the point of it is. Why we care. Yeah, none of this matters. I saw a funny interaction with this as well. That kind of makes sense, but we would need a workshop for that too. And we don't need keys. It's definitely not midnight. Maybe a reroll here? Yeah, you know what it is, yeah. It was a jump scare. Lorgon basically didn't even notice. Until, like, afterwards. So yeah, I guess we're done? And I don't code check the thing, the scepter. I guess I code check one of these, like the Morning Star or something. Or the shield, because I didn't get to shield the lavatory. Yeah, let's do the shield. You're the king of not noticing things on screen. Yeah, that has happened a lot, to be fair. I mean, it happens to the best of us. Where's my code check? There. I'm not going the right way. I have to rotunda. I forgot. Oh, wrong way. Alright, let's save the shield, I suppose. Wait. Okay, does anyone know, can I save the shield? If I save the shield, is it possible for the axe to be in the shield spot? Because we've only ever seen the axe in the spot of the torch. Do I have to code check the torch to get the axe to spawn in the armory? If anyone knows. Or if you, like, code check any of them, you think you might need to save the torch? I mean, I guess we can test it. Because, yeah, this is, like, code checking this does nothing. Either of these would at least do something for me. But yeah, I do wonder. I mean, I guess that's an experiment too. Like, if we don't get an axe then what do we get? Just an empty spot? Sure, let's try it. You thought the axe only appeared in, like, the 2nd, 4th, 6th drafts? Maybe? I thought it was, like, more rare than that, but I'm not sure. I just figure you only have 4... What the hell is happening? Cursor, what are you doing? You only have 4 possible things to buy, right? So if you just code check one, you can't possibly see it in the armory, and you would have to see the axe. It would have to take the spot of one, I would imagine. But then I'm wondering... Oh man, that's another thing to try, actually. What if you have a moon pendant, and you code check one armory item, but you moon pendant another, and then you get another armory? Then you have 2 items, and there's 2 invalid spots. That would be kind of fun to try as well. Huh. I wonder what the game does then. Oh, well, since we didn't get a workshop, we can plug in the lever here. I can get some money here. Sorry, Susie, for the heart attack. I know you don't like that. Only care if it's rerolls. And yeah, I mean, this doesn't really matter, does it? Like, Shrine we can't do anything with because I'm cursed. Trading Post, probably not. Unless I can trade the scepter away, that would be kind of fun. I could try that. There's, like, not really anything else that I care about. Oh, that counts as a shop. Interesting. No, come on, let me trade away the scepter. That's too bad. Don't think there's anything of interest here. No. I'm sure we could, like, trade until things change, but there's kind of no point. And yeah, we don't have a thing. What's it called? Monk blessing. So, I mean, I guess I just go and end it in, like, the servants' quarters, just to have a reroll, because why not? That should be fine. Because we don't have a planetarium, no. And we need to make sure we don't end it in a black room, because I want to get rid of this scepter. I don't know if I should, like, attempt to do the throne room thing tomorrow, or if it's better to, like, leave it until after we swap back to the king. I mean, like, I guess if I see the throne room and the treasure trove, then we can go for it. Otherwise, I don't really worry too much, or something like that. It's even worth it going in here for just one reroll. Wastes a lot of time. Yep, alright. That's that day, I think. Nothing else to do, right? You're watching the stream on the PC, but using the cell phone to listen, yeah, that can be a problem. Yeah, I was just doing a little goof, a little joke about spending time at the casino, pulling the slot machine again. Your favorite activity. Yeah, we don't need to do anything else, right? No need to, like, try and save anything, or, like, you know, making sure it doesn't get saved. It is a little risky to do the servants' quarter thing, though. If we get the observatory now, it's going to take so many steps now. Oh yeah, I could have looked at the tunnel. That's true. I should have done that, yeah. Too bad. Well, let's just continue. And yeah, since I won't have as many steps now, I probably shouldn't do that now. We'll see if we have steps later on, I suppose. Wait, okay. This definitely does make me like this puzzle slightly more. The fact that you don't have to redo the whole, okay, get a shrine, get a monk blessing, get a treasure trove, monk the treasure trove, get it as an outer room, get the key of Ares, unlock it again. I guess you still have to get the key of Ares, though. So maybe we need to go and do that now? In which case I may as well check the tunnel, right? I assume I would still need the key of Ares, or do you not need the key of Ares if the scepter is just in the treasure trove, or... No key needed. Okay, yeah, that's at least, like, a small mercy. That is kind of nice that they don't make you go through that again. And, like, you wouldn't even need to do it. Like, if you start going through it and you get a shrine and then you get a treasure trove, you would just notice it right away and know, oh, I don't have to do it anymore. So that's definitely nice. You wish the clock key staying open and scepter and trove are communicated better? Yeah. You wasted a lot of time needlessly? Oh boy. Yeah. As I said, like, this whole sequence of puzzles, it's not necessarily bad, it's just been very exhausting and kind of, like, too specific, in my opinion. Sure. Yeah, let's take that. I wouldn't mind getting, like, a rank 2 observatory or something, or maybe even rank 1, just to get one key and gem and not waste too many steps. Lost and found. It's a little interesting that we could Night Shield the Lost and Found and then get rare items but not lose items. But, like, I really want to use this for the lavatory because I imagine that's nothing, but I have to know. I have to know. We can't just not know. So give me the lavatory. No corner room for me, I suppose. Oops. Sure. I guess I may as well. Yeah, I'll take an observatory here. That's fine. So it is still 6 steps, but hopefully that's fine. Not you. No thanks. Not yet, anyway. For each rank. Then... Oh, no. Yeah, it keeps going. Okay. Then something else. See, we do need to, like, tank way more of these constellations to see what's going to happen there. Could just go down here just to get the corner, but do I really care that much? I do care. Okay, that's one part of the power hammer. If we get like an attic or just a workshop, we might get the broken lever. Library doesn't matter. None of these really matter. Guess I'll just take the money. Just a bedroom, why not? I mean, I'm hopefully getting a sledgehammer soon, but... let's see if we get, like, a courtyard or something. No, but a kennel. And because I have a kennel, surely we don't need keys as much, so I should be fine to use this. I think you added 2 words to the spiral at once? It added 1 last time, even though you didn't look at it? Wait, what? Wait, I'm not sure what you're saying. Didn't I? Oh! Oh, because I skipped looking at it. Are you sure? I would have to go back and check. That would be interesting if it, like, adds a word even if you don't click on it to get the effect. Yeah, I thought it was just rank reached. For each rank reached when I, like, activated it last time. And then we drafted it 1 more time. And now we got then. I think. I'm not too sure. Oh, okay. Just need a sledgehammer now. And people call those scam spots. They don't even know the true power of dig spots. Let's take that. I mean, we can test it, I suppose. No reason not to. Let's take this and let's maybe not activate it. Though then again, I kind of want to activate it. That's a lot of steps. I don't have that many to play around with. Sure. Wish I had a sleeping mask. Trophy room, break room. I mean, I guess just more of these puzzles. I don't know how many more I need to do. I think it's quite a few. 6 is 6. 41. And then divided by 42. Wait, 20, yeah. 40 divided by 20. 9 times 9, 81, and then 18, okay. Oh yeah, I did need a calculator because we did some, like, crazy, like, big number, right? Like 12 times something. And it was just, like, it was too much for me, man. 13. And we have, like, two operations here. So 13 swapped to 31, then plus 1, then swapped back to 23, and then 3. Yeah. It's kind of interesting. Just another den. You're gonna be addicted to Genshin and blueprints. Yeah, good luck with your schedule. They do suck a lot of time, both of them. Didn't even realize I had a secret garden key. Kitchen is nice. We do need some food. Let's see if we get a secret garden here, I suppose. Unless we want to do it, like, later. I could do it later. I could hold on and see if we get a conference room first. Because that's just kind of nice. I guess just some gems. No experiment yet, but I guess experiments aren't, like, super necessary anymore. We'll take all of these. It's gotta be that. Oh, I could have shielded that, I suppose. Because again, I do want to see what happens with that. But I am more curious about the lavatory. Yeah, I do need to get better at lockpicking, that's true. Okay, so we do get the throne room. If I get the treasure trove, we can try it again. If I get some rerolls for the effigy. Though that is very far away. So in that case, we would probably want to link these up, if possible. So I could go via the foundation instead. Yeah. Can there be items in the throne room? I felt like there could be items here, but it seems very rare. Also, I didn't even pull this last time. Yeah, there can. Great Hall is okay. But we don't have that many keys. Guess I'll draft over here as well. So this could be a secret garden, but again, we could wait for a conference room, but I mean... If we don't connect this up, I could also just, like, walk through and collect fruit on the way with the effigy. That would work. But yeah, it would be really nice to get a conference room first. And we already have... We'll get the right lever. Well, maybe. Maybe I'll skip it. Let's leave that for now, I think. Okay, 50-50 now. Damn it. So, blue note, but also mainly just connecting up here is what I want. So yeah, hallway it is, I suppose. No blue note for me. Can you get the scepter from the treasure trove if you've drawn it inside the house? Apparently you can, yeah. If you've already gotten it from the outer room one time, then it'll show up in the treasure trove inside the house from then on, which is a very nice quality of life thing, for sure. Let's hold off on my keys. I guess I'll draft up here. Conference... Oh, never mind, I won't. Conference room would have been nice. Four dig spots. Didn't know there could be 4 without, like, root cellar. Yeah, if only the dogs barked there. That would have been nice. Yeah, I don't think I care about the other corner room. I mean, that has the lever, but... I guess I got some keys. Yeah, sure. What was that sound? It sounded like over here, but I guess it was this. Secret passage. What are we looking for now? I want the treasure trove, which we can't get from this. Workshop as well. Yeah, and a hammer. Can't really get any of that here. So I guess just library. Into a blue note. The laboratory is an interesting one. It does dead end us here, but I suppose that's fine. Yeah, sure. And we don't even have an experiment yet. Oh god, it's gonna be like summering all this junk. This one's gonna be hard to find just because it's so cluttered in here. In the sink? No. I don't think I've seen this one. Pretty sure I haven't gotten this one. Nope. Oh, there it is. Wow, I was staring right at it. Cinca Inc., founded in 1933, has two facilities. Cinca Labs in Reddington and Cinca Court, a 16-story facility located in downtown Oris, featuring 8 floors above ground and 8 floors below ground. I don't know if that's significant. That sounds like lore, but I mean, there's a lot of, like, suspicious things with 8 and 8. I don't know. 8, 8, 16, 1933. Alright, and then what do we get? And do I want to do any specific remote one? Security? Could just set security to low, I suppose. Is there any other reason to do anything else? How many times did I... Hold on a sec. Oh, I don't even have an experiment. I thought that was... like, that was last time. Yeah, have you heard of 8? The number 8? I guess we'll do whatever this is. Lockpicking skill again. Yeah, just upgraded lockpicking skill, I suppose. Again, I want to get the when you dig trash, spread dirt on the driveway. We need to do that and then get a root cellar run one time. Let's get some more lockpicking if I can. Whoops. Do I even bother? I guess so. I guess so, just to turn down security. Okay, so now we can go down here. We can... well, no, that's another door. We can secret garden here, I suppose, but... again, no conference room. I set the conference room to be common, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Standard. That should honestly be commonplace, I feel. If I see it again. I think I was just trying to be conservative, but honestly... that would really be good to just have commonplace, I feel. We can't do blue with this one, but I guess I have to take it. And then the question is what I do take. Red for the lavatory? Even though, like, it might kill this whole thing. I could take red just to try get the lavatory and block it. We have another path to go here. Fuck it, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. It's probably not going to show it, though, but... and do I really want to use my one reroll for this? Maybe not? Please, lavatory. It's rare. No! My one reroll! No! Damn it. Well, I guess we could Night Shield this one. That does go the right way as well. Sure. Let's do that. Of course we get the spray can. 2 rerolls, though. That's a rare item? Fuck you! Really? That shouldn't even count. I would like to speak to the manager. 2 rerolls, while good, I would not classify as rare items. In that sense. And yeah, I don't think we really want to, like, get rid of any room. What does the Night Shield do? It's like a one-time charge of the shelter. You get to use it once per day to just remove the effect of 1 red room. And I just want to try and do it on the lavatory, because the lavatory is red but doesn't have an effect. So I just want to see if something happens. Yeah, courtyard. Get that sledgehammer, possibly. And it's upgraded. There we go. Alright, now we want the workshop again. Ideally. Did I want to unlock all the doors? I need to, like, think about that. Not to just dig immediately. Man, if we had the trash wall digging... Let's go down. There's the workshop. Okay, cool. So that's 1 goal for today, at least. By the way, Lorgon has ruined my life. He just very, very casually just solved this thing for me. And yeah, I was thinking that this was something for so long, and very, very early on, he had already worked out the whole small gates thing, and yeah, just like, oh yeah, just that letter, it's the same letter that's here, you know, this is just dates or whatever, and then just moved on, and my worldview shattered. Yeah, I just thought, like, they wouldn't do that, right? Like, the paintings are the paintings. These letters... It's like the stone slate in the tomb, and this thing where the letter is red, the note is not, or vice versa, and all of that. Like, surely this must be some other type of clue, some other type of puzzle. Nope, it's just because we have, like, dates, crack 8 safes, this is the A. So it's one way to, like, bypass that, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think I ever would have, like, realized that on stream at this point, since we've come this far. But yeah, that's kind of insane. So I guess this is kind of a thing you can do if you've started understanding all of the letters, and you do draft a workshop in a place you've already been, and you make that connection that, okay, it is showing the same letter, then you can, like, use it to draft some of the hard ones, like the cost coast or the create crate and all of those that, like, kind of trip you up or something. It's not even this room's alternative to paintings, since there are paintings here too. I think there aren't. What? That doesn't make any sense! I didn't think there were paintings! Yeah, then what the fuck? Why? Why would they do that? Why would this not be another puzzle? Oh man! Yeah, that's crazy that they just have the paintings and just the letter. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do it in the corner. I'm just disappointed, man. I was hoping this would be something. It deserves to be something. Alright, well, power hammer gets, and we can get the pouch as well. Why not? I can get the dowsing rod, but I think I would rather just have the shovel. Does anyone know, if you craft a dowsing rod, can you then find a shovel, like, during the same run? Or can you only get another shovel if you, like, code check the dowsing rod? You can't. Okay, so you need to, like, code check it, and then you can find one the next day? Guess we'll just take this. Oh yeah, upgraded. I keep forgetting, but yeah, that's good. And sure, we'll unlock these. Because yeah, I mean, you can definitely get a shovel while you have a dowsing rod. We did see that last time. But it makes sense if it doesn't let you do that, like, on the same day. Yeah, we can get in here. Just get some allowance. I kind of need the steps as well, maybe. And it's upgraded. So yeah, I mean, I kind of should just, like, get out at this point. But I suppose we may as well see if we get a treasure trove or something. guess I'll take this, but I kind of need the nook a little more, honestly, but yeah, this is fine. Salt shaker? Nope. I guess. Oh, you lied. You can't. Okay. So there's no distinction. Like, if you craft an item, it's like you can't get a compass, right? Like if you... It's like one item. The compound item takes the place of one of the items. So if you do, like, a burning glass or something, you can still get a magnifying glass, but you can't get a metal detector, or vice versa, or something like that. Yeah, for dowsing rod, compass becomes disallowed. But, like, if you then craft it, can you really find, like, a duplicate shovel in the same run? If you just, like, draft another courtyard, even though you've had a shovel this run? Well, now we can lockpick. So I guess that's something we could do. We could silver key a corner to guarantee, like, 2-door rooms, which might be the treasure trove. That would be something to try. Yeah. The dowsing rod still works as a compass? Really? Even if it's in the code check? What? That sounds like a bug. Yeah, that does not sound like it's supposed to do that. So does the electromagnet? Really? Like, electromagnet works as a compass. It doesn't work as an electromagnet, right? You can't just code check an electromagnet and just always absorb keys and coins, right? May as well. As a compass, yeah. That's interesting. So you just code check one of those items and then you just have passively the effect of the compass. Yeah, I guess we just go up here. That is a major key, apparently. I think I saw that in a different stream, and it's, like, really confusing to me how a key card is counted as a major key. But yeah, now we can go up here as well. I should probably just get this secret garden out of the way. It doesn't look like we're getting a conference room. Of course I'm gonna, like, use it here, and then I'm gonna get a conference room, like, here. But, yeah, sure. Suddenly it's very slow again, the digging. And we don't need to turn this around because I already have the right one open, which is nice. Veranda's fine. Oh, but it's not a blue room, but oh well. I kind of want the treasure trove more, if possible. Now we could make an electromagnet, right? Or how do you make that again? Metal detector compass, isn't it? Can't remember. I guess I have to redraw here then. I don't know. Maybe I save the redraw for this corner as well. Yeah, I suppose so. Oh yeah, you get a view of the secret garden. Well, kind of. I still want to try and, like, get the secret garden under the garage at some point. Oh yeah, the silver key, that's true. Yeah, I should do that on the next one. Thanks for the reminder after I already did it. The blue box is true. The gems are in the true box. The black box is true. Oh no. The gems are in the true box. I feel like it's just like these... It's just in white. It's just my instinct that this is actually false. It's in the false box, and this box is false. And these are like, oh, the blue box is true, the black box is true. Yes, they're both true, saying nothing. Nothing at all. Because I don't see how this could be any other way. Because there's no way to know, like, which one of these would be true and which one would be false. Oh yeah, I mean, if this is true, then... Yeah, it's like, either way, if this is true, neither of these can be true, because then it would make all three true. So either this is true, both of these are false, it's in the true box, or this is false, both of these are true, it's in the false box. So yeah. Wasn't that complicated. Showroom works. Master key? Yeah. Don't think I need anything else. I'll take the master key. Now that I have the trophy, I should, like, start deliberating failing them so they don't get harder. I mean, I kind of just want to see the harder puzzles, honestly. One aspect of the harder puzzles has been spoiled already, because it's something that people just spoil very readily in streams, like, very early on. I guess I'll take this for potential rerolls, and, I mean, if we do get the treasure trove, but it's not looking like we're gonna treasure trove today. So yeah, here we just go in normally and just try and go across. Oh no. I should have probably done it from here, I feel. Because it's like more likely... Okay, that's good. More likely to have a bend. Yeah, the lack of rerolls is a little concerning. And I wish I had more. And I even started with one. Alright, hoping this is locked. It is, good. And we have one reroll here at least. How many of these do I have? Because the treasure trove could be here, right? Wait, hold on. 1, 2... Is it just 2? So this would be 3 rerolls? Like, I guess that's more worth it, is it? I mean, we do have the silver key effect. I don't know which is better, using 1 reroll with the silver key effect here, or using 3 rerolls without the silver key effect here. I don't know if anyone knows, like, which would be better. You'd use 2 here. Well, I mean, I don't really want to use my last one if we want to try and get a shrine. But I guess I could also just code check the blue scepter. Even though that means not getting the armory. But yeah, I guess so. Oh, well, there's the armory. Oh no, I don't have money! No, why did I buy the stupid thing? There's no way I can get money, right? Wait, office, spread some coins? I do have the purse, so there should be coins lying around. There might be enough to actually buy it. I guess I'll take it. Because yeah, maybe it doesn't even show an axe, because we co-checked the shield. There's nothing there! It's still an axe, though, but okay, that confirms it. Like, you have to co-check the torch specifically if you want to quote-unquote guarantee the axe, I suppose. Yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, this would be nice to get if we can. Yeah, none of these matter. I guess dining room just for steps. Or master bedroom for steps. That's a lot of steps. That's probably more steps than this one. And like, we have to go past here anyway? Yeah, I have gotten the axe twice before. This would be my... Well, technically I've gotten it 3 times, because I didn't use it one time, I think. But I've used it twice, and can use it one more time. Dining room is the one with draft chance? I mean, not really, because we can go through the throne room as well. And I have to go out there anyway. Well, not really, I can take this path. But yeah. I think I'll just take this. It should be fine. Do you have to enter? Oh, I didn't even realize you have to enter to get the effect of it. Okay, some coins. Yeah, would love to get more coins. And the steps will help. And then maybe we can get a dining room here if we don't get the treasure trove. And I have a metal detector, so finding the coins shouldn't be too hard. Sneaky fruit. Yeah, none of that matters. Come on, treasure trove. Nope. Nothing. We do have a reroll. I guess, like, I might as well, because, I mean, there's no point drafting the shrine. I guess the point would be drafting the shrine to maybe get monk. Just to monk something. Like the garage that we didn't get to monk. Unless that causes the black screen bug. I hope not. Let's go for the trove, I think. Damn. Well, this is some coins. That works. That might be enough. Yeah, there we go. It's enough. I should definitely use this now and get like 20 extra so we can wager. Okay, now we don't need to like run around looking for pennies, so that's nice. And yeah, I'm just gonna do the throne room. That is the room that I want to just like get rid of the cost for. Oh, wrong one. Because I don't feel like any other gem cost is like that prohibitive. This is the one that's like kind of stings, and if you just see it show up and we make it like, yes, it's standard, that's fine. I feel like it's just a good room in general. So yeah, let's do it. Final axe done. Now we do not need the armory, but I sadly don't have a queen, so I can't change my chess piece setup right now. I have everything else. We have 2 kings. Can't we have a gay couple instead? Just put 2 kings on the board? Apparently not. Yeah, we don't have a study, we don't have a ladyship. Yeah, exactly. The throne room might not matter with the cost once we're like done with this thing, but any other room doesn't really matter either, so may as well make this part a little easier. Also, we should foundation, I guess, but is there like any point then? We could just... I mean, if I outer room, I can't get a monk blessing anyway, unless I go pick up a bunch of coins. We could get a trading post if I get lucky. Sure, I guess, like, why not? And yeah, we can check the tunnel. Oh yeah, oh my god, I forgot about the tunnel, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I need so many people's help to like remember things in this game. You just get sidetracked so many times. Yeah, the tunnel is like the biggest thing, we have to do that. And I have the master key if what I said is actually true, that you do need to like specifically use the master key on the next door. That was like the whole point of this run, and I was just thinking about axing stuff instead. No, this way. It's gone! The final crate is gone! We've done it. The tunnel is perfectly crateless. It's kind of crazy that I, like, happened to perfectly time it so that, or, like, align so that the last one was just, Oh, we don't have to unlock these again. That's nice. was like the final crate. Alright. Does it keep going? It does keep going. Oh my god. It keeps going. Now we need the boiler room again. Well, now we have a new goal. That's fine. One step more. That's alright. Alright. Thanks, Tunnel. What the hell is this gonna be? I have no idea. Like, I can't imagine what it could be. It's just gonna be like a dead-end room after one of each type of door. They take you through like 20 hoops, and then you go in, and it's just like, gotcha, or whatever. Get trolled. Troll face. Yeah, that's what I get for switching back the boiler room, I suppose. Wait, you were annoyed that it doesn't remember the state of the boiler room for that? Doesn't it? I feel like it would, but like my state of the boiler room is wrong. I did go back and check it, switch it back to like the three-way. So I did stop using the red room transmitter thing. Well, we didn't get a trading post. Guess we'll just dig. Why am I even bothering? Even if you have it set right, you have to go to the boiler room to open that door. That's annoying, yeah? Yeah, that definitely shouldn't work that way, but okay. Good thing it doesn't, like... I haven't cost myself a headache. Yeah, root cellar music is nice, that's true. And a treasure map. I guess why not? I'm just waiting for it to give me a treasure map for a room I've already dug it up in. Okay, what's it gonna be? I'm betting B8. Nope. E5. And E5 is the den. Did I dig up in the den? I did not. God damn it. Well, let's do that then. Oh yeah, veranda into root cellar makes the root cellar have more items and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Didn't even realize that either. Does this song only play in the root cellar? Because yeah, it's a very nice song. So I guess we just code check the shield again? Or do I code check the master key? Like the shield is just for laughs. But it would be nice to try that whole lavatory thing, but I mean I could also just like reset until I get shelter and stuff. Master key is probably the more useful one. It helps with like what we're trying to do, and I can maybe treasure trove it. Not treasure trove it, trading post it at some point. Yeah, I guess we'll do master key. Did it get code check? Yeah. And wait. Yeah, we don't need the power hammer anymore. At least not yet. And yeah, let's go to den. Don't really need these coins, but sure. Yeah, no, I don't have the master key now. It didn't look like it got checked. I couldn't see that, but it did. Alright, it's like in this corner, I guess? No? Here we go. The Master May. The Caster May. Yeah, just gems. 8 gem. I like how you pulled the rug back. You did that in the walk-in closet as well. Alright, so that's everything. There's nowhere I need to, like, leave the run off. I guess just the servants' quarters again. Like, why not? Get another reroll for tomorrow. And now, yeah, we can try and, if we don't get the treasure trove and throne room thing, I can try and get a chessboard and switch back to the king again. Because that might help. So yeah, that's another run. At least the runs were going pretty smoothly now. And the code check, just the master key. Which I'm not sure if it's better than the Knight Shield, but probably. Almost a full house as well. Royal Shopping Center. Alright, well, I'll take my break there, and then hopefully we can attempt one time to do the throne room thing and line everything up. Otherwise, I guess the boiler room is another big one. Yeah, no, I wasn't cursed that run, just the previous one. So yeah, we have a couple things that are like the big goals right now. We'll just see what the RNG gods give. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll take a break, and then we'll continue. Yeah, I play better when I'm cursed. It's true. The curse is like the best buff in the game.